And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
That's right. You're going to be the prey now. Okay? What did Jam Master Jay of the NFAC say? He said, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Okay? So when we were being pursued, you know, and destroyed by these other nations, these people, you know, now we're going to be the pursuers, man. We're going to be the ones chasing you down through the woods. All right? Calling you fucking by your name. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds.
That's right. So we're getting ready to be healed of our wounds, man. We're getting ready. We're actually being healed of our wounds right now. Okay? You know, basically through the spirit. You know what I mean? We know who we are. We know we're the Israelites. All right? So that's the beginning of the healing, man, in this womb, man. Okay? And the complete healing is when we're taken up in them chariots and our bodies are changed. And the kingdom is being established. Okay? Through the people of Israel, man. All right? The land is going to be refurbished. The land is going to be built up. All right? But the kingdom is within the people, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
I will heal thee of thy wounds, says Yahweh, because they have called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Right. These are the Israelites? Nah, get the hell out of here. Because that's what's happening right now, right? You know? You got these simple ass Negroes on TV talking about they found out they Israelites, but they flip flopping. You know, they don't have no faith. You know, so then now people are saying, nah, these people can't be the Israelites. They can't. It can't be. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know. So, but you're gonna find out that we are, man. All right. And you so-called Negroes and you Latinos, man, that are still straddling the fence, man. You better pick a fucking side, man. Because the Lord just actually drew a line in there, man. Okay? So you better figure it out. You people better figure it out quick, man, and find out who's telling the truth out here as far as the children of Israel.
As far as the Edomites.
Yeah.
As far as the Edomites, if they're saying they can't be the Israelites, they just can't. No way.
No way.
Because if they are, then who are we? You know what I'm saying?
Huh? You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's right.
Hey.
If they're the Israelites, then damn it, we have to be the Edomites.
Exactly.
And a lot of them are actually saying that they're Edom. You know?
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So they know what it is, man. A lot of these goddamn white people, man, they've done their research. They know what's going on. You know? But see, that's what pride does to a person, man. You know? We're going to continue to deny this. Okay? We're going to deny it by acting like we don't hear it. We're going to deny it by trying to persuade these men that we have contracts with to deny it. You know, Kyrie Irving, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, Kanye just babbling all over the fucking place. You know, what's the one rapper's name? Kendrick Lamar. You know, he's actually not. None of these people are fucking talking about it no more. Yeah, Nick Cannon. You know, they tried to come out and say it, but now it's like they ain't even talking about it. You know, Kanye talking more about his motherfucking pocket and his money than he is being an Israelite, which that should be his focus right now. You know, if you said it and you ain't backing up and you saying you free, then speak on it, goddamn. You know, find a camp and go to the fucking camp. You know, get that shit put on camera so people can say, okay, he's serious. You know, you got a platform, man. Use the fucking music, simple motherfucker. Go ahead, man. All right. What is Jeremiah 50? 13.
Jeremiah 50 and 13. Because of the wrath of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate.
Yep, America gonna be destroyed. Go ahead.
Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished, and hiss at all her plagues.
Yeah, because the things that are going to start taking place here in America are going to be televised. Okay, they're going to put this. They're going to put all the hell that's taking place in America on the television. Okay, so these people in these other countries are going to see what the Most High is doing over here. You see, because a lot of times, we think that these other countries are in bad shape, man, because they're dealing with riots and different things like that, famine. But the shit that's going to take place here in America, man, is going to be way worse than a lot of the stuff that's been taking place in these other nations. The mass death is going to be taking place, man.
Put yourself in array against Babylon round about.
Mm-hmm.
All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her.
That's right.
Spare no arrows, for she has sinned against Yahweh.
And that's them arrows is talking about them back to the nuclear weapons again. Okay? The scripture that we brought out in the beginning, man, that this place is going to burn like an oven, man. All the proud. Okay? And all that do wickedly, man, are going to be burnt up. They're going to be stubble, man. They're going to have no root, no branch left. They're going to be they're totally fucking destroyed here in America. Okay? Let it on there. Joel 2, 3:30, 31.
Joel 2 and 30. And it reads, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai to come. And it shall come to pass. That was
Yeah, go to Joel 3, read 1 to 9, and then jump to 19.
Joel 3 and 1, for behold, in those days, and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yahweh Shabbat, the Most High's decision. Go ahead.
And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel.
That means it's going to be a hell of a war, man, to free the children of Israel. That's what he's bringing all those nations together for, man. Okay? Because of all of the controversy surrounding the children of Israel, which is really taking place right now. Because now people like we just read, that these people don't believe that we're the Israelites, even though it's being televised, it's being talked about on the local news channels, man. It's being spoken about on a high level right now, man, as to whether the so-called blacks and Latinos and Native American Indians are the children of Israel. So that's a controversy, man. And then what he's going to have to do is bring these countries together. And when he brings them together, it's to free us, man. Okay? Like y'all don't want to let them go. All right, I'm going to put you at odds with each other. Go ahead, bro.
Reminds me of the story when we was in Egypt.
Yeah.
Let my people go.
Yeah, Pharaoh didn't want to let us go. He hardened Pharaoh's heart, but that's what he's doing to Esau right now.
Yeah.
Because see, it's like, okay, so now we know that you're the Israelites. Now, so what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what's going to happen? There ain't no man coming out the clouds to save you.
Right.
That's what you think, but it's not going to happen. But you're going to find out that that's way far from the fucking truth. Okay? Yep.
And I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and I will plead with them there for my people and
That's
for
right.
my heritage
That's
Israel,
right. See?
whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
That's right. And parted his land. And you got different, you got Palestinians and all kind of other people living over in Israel, the land of Israel, man. Okay? So the Most High is pissed off with you people right now. You know? You've broken every law there in the book, man. You know? Perverted every law in the book. You know? Destroyed his people, man. You know? Look at the state of the children of Israel, man, all over the world. You know? Totally fucking destroyed. Looking like the other nations. Sounding like the other nations. You know? Celebrating the traditions of the other nations. Destroyed. You see? Go ahead, bro.
And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot,
Yeah.
and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink.
Yeah, you do a bunch of goddamn homos too. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon,
That's you Hamites. Go ahead.
and all the coast of Palestine?
Mm-hmm.
Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant
You
things.
see, this is what these people have done, man. You sacked Jerusalem and you took all our wealth, man. Okay? But you're gonna give all that back. You're gonna throw all that shit right back up, man. Go ahead,
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border.
Sold us to the nation of Edom, man. And the brothers bring it out all the time, man. They talk about the in the movie Roots, okay, when they called Kunta Kinte. You know, there was a Hamite,
Yep.
there was a Ishmaelite or Arab, and a goddamn white man. Okay, so all three of you, man, you sold it. You stole us, and you sold us to the nations, man. You know. So you're going to you're going to have to be recompensed, man, for that. You know, you're not going to be able to, you won't be able to give us enough reparations, man. It doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. You know, and you got these people, these Negroes now talking about reparations is the only way for you to cleanse this womb. But that's a bunch of bullshit, man. You know, reparations ain't going to change who the fuck we are.
That's right.
You know, it's not going to change who you are. We're still going to be spending your fucking money. You know, we're still going to be under your rules, man, under your wicked ass laws. You know, still eating abominable food, man. That's not living. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 million or 30 million. You know.
As long as you spend their money, they're in power.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the movie, who was it? McDowell's Coming Back to America.
Oh yeah. His own
When I
money.
said that,
Yeah, the
that's
picture.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they got their money, their faces
That's
on it,
right.
they're in power.
You know.
Yep. Joel 3:7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whether ye have sold them, and I will return your recompense upon your own head.
That's right. He's going to return your recompense upon your own goddamn head. You know. Go ahead.
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabines, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it.
Yeah, we're going to have taskmasters over you, man. We're going to be sending your asses to other countries to have you working and doing certain duties, man. Okay? We're going to have a lot of you are going to be in Jerusalem, in the area of Jerusalem, building up the temple. Okay? A lot of you are going to be sent to other areas because there's going to be resources there that we're going to need. So we're going to have those people, even though they're going to be in slavery, we're going to have them, some of them, like even the Hamites, as taskmasters over your asses, man. You see? So we're going to, yeah, man, the nation of Edom is getting ready to get jacked the fuck up. You know? And it's well deserved, man, because look at the state of the world, man. And it's because of you. You're fucking people, the so-called white man. This world is all fucked up. You know? You got animals walking around in goddamn circles. You know? You know what I'm saying? Birds flying in circles. You see? You know? The animals are all out of course, man. You know, the people are all out of course. You know, they done lost their goddamn minds. Because of what? Because the rulership of the so-called white man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Joel 3:9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of the war draw near, let them come up.
That's right, and that's what's happening right now. All of these nations, okay, are preparing for war. Okay? They're preparing for war, man. And that's the most I put in the spirit in their leaders. For what? For the controversy of Zion, the monument, man, the children of Israel. Go ahead, brother.
Joel 3, and jumping down to verse 19, and it reads, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. For the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
That's right, innocent blood, man. So all those slaves that were hung, okay? All them little kids that were fed to fucking alligators so you can make shoes and belts, okay? You see? All that innocent blood, man, that was shed here in America. That shit got to be repaid, man. And it's going to be. Go ahead, brother.
But Judah shall dwell forever in Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed from Yahweh dwelleth in Zion.
That's right. Now, Most High is dwelling with the elect right now, man. Okay? Period, point blank. That's why the elect are not going to fold. They're not going to bend, man. You know? Because the so-called white man said so. I'm going to shut your bank account down. You know? I'm going to take away this and I'm going to take away that if you don't stop talking like that. Man, well, fuck you, you goddamn devil.
Yep.
That's how I feel about it. You see?
That's going. That's like a I got you. Yo.
Bro,
You all right?
you all right?
You all right, brother?
Oh, shit. Let me help you up, man. Yeah, fucking legs, man.
You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm cool, cuz. I need to skate out on
Nah.
All right. How you doing, man?
I just wish to come over and let you know, man. My aunt passed away yesterday.
Oh, Miss Jardine?
Yeah. You know what I mean, fam? I had to let you know, man. You are my family, cuz.
All right.
You're our family. Even though you're Muslim, no matter what, we're still family.
I'm not Muslim, but all right.
I had them doesn't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're
I
still
can hear
my
that.
family, yeah. That's just something maybe you need to know, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah. sloppy.
That's all right, bro. A lot here, y'all. Brother. Right here. Yeah, that's way too much going on, brother. Hey, man, the spirit of the Most High is out here, bro.
That was just a lot going on right
That's
there.
way
man.
too much, brother. Man,
Yo, man, straight up, man. I don't need to laugh, but yo, man.
Nah, I don't either. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, he came. It's like it's all good that he came and show you love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
It was just a little fumble, man. It was
yeah. Hey, man.
like, knock the phone out my hand.
Salakia, y'all. The spirit of the Most High, man, must have pushed that brother down. Like,
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? One of them angels came over, like, nah, bro, you get ready to disturb the peace over here. Stop it.
Man.
Hey, look, man.
And I didn't know what to do for a second.
Yo, I was like, I'm stuck. Like, well, wait a minute, what you doing,
damn, bro, I mean, he literally did like a belly flop.
He just
bro.
fell on his face, man, y'all.
And then when he did the belly flop, like he
Just laid there. I didn't know what to do.
I was like, yo, man.
Yo, Salakia, y'all. Hey, man, look, man. I'm not saying that brother's a demon, man, but them hey, bro, these spirits, boy, they active as hell out here, y'all.
He's sitting in the lane there, and I'm like, I'm stuck. I'm like, you know.
Hey, man.
I ain't want to touch him.
I didn't either. I'm not.
I ain't want to touch him, yo.
Nah, I'm good.
What the hell was that, man?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all, but yeah, you know.
We family. Even though you're Muslim.
Yeah.
Nah,
See, that's what I'm saying. That's our people, man. You know. That's why we have to get out of here, because people don't understand. There's a sign right here that says the 12 tribes of Israel. That didn't have a fucking thing to do with Islam. They can see the sign. You know?
That wasn't my fam, man. You know. I mean, I do know.
Yeah, we know. We all, I grew up with him and his brothers. You know what I mean?
I know the people.
Right.
Ain't my fam.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, we're going to get back in this camp. Where were we at? Joel, were you done with Joel 3, 1 and 9?
And 19. Yes.
Oh, you got 19? Okay. Zechariah 13, read 8 and 9.
That was a little episode right there.
That
man.
was an episode. That's a whole video right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
All right. Yep.
Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in that land, says Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
See, the 2 parts are going to be left there to die. You know, this man right here, you know, and it's funny that this scripture just came out. You know what I'm saying? Because this man just fell over on his face like as if he was dead, man. You understand, yo?
Yo, man, he literally did an endo, yo.
Yeah.
Like, but you got it.
You know what I'm saying? You know? And the third is going to be saved, man. You know? The third is going to be saved, man. You know, so, hey, man, that's a representation of what's going to happen to the 2/3, man.
Yeah.
You know? They're gonna fall flat on their goddamn faces like a dead man.
Yep.
You see? Damn, that's just crazy, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Zechariah 13 and 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined.
That's right, because the third part is going to be brought through the hell that's going to be coming to America, man. When all hell's breaking out here in America, 1/3 of the children of Israel, which includes 144,000, are going to be walk through this thing, man. Okay? Go ahead.
You probably got some major subjects.
And I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried.
That's right.
They shall call on my name, and I will hear them.
That's right. Because when we call on that name, and that's where there we go with the name again. You know, when you start what the brother say last night, you know, when you call on Most High Christ blessed, man, he ain't gonna hear you.
Nah.
When you talk about Ahaya and Yeshaya, he ain't gonna hear you. Okay? The name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. And the names are a strong tower and the righteous runneth into it.
Right. And then when you do start trying to call on that name, when you've been calling on these false names,
Yep.
he's going to say, I never knew you.
I never knew you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Back up on that?
Just a little bit more. And I will, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power.
That's right. Yahweh is my power. That's it. 14, Zechariah 14:2.
Zechariah 14:2. Start at the top, right?
That's right.
Zechariah 14:1. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished. And half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city.
That's it. Yeah, grab Isaiah 30, 1-3. Yeah, because what's getting ready to take place, man, when all hell starts breaking loose. You know, 2/3 of Israel is going to catch holy hell, man. Okay? The martial law troops are going to be kicking them doors in. You know, they're going to be taking your goods. Yeah, the one brother had a dream. Can't remember the brother's name. But he was talking about how the martial law troops would come around and steal people's resources. You know, they would only leave you a certain amount of food, but they would take a lot of your shit, man. You know, so that's what's going to happen to a lot of our people. You know, these troops, what are them damn militia groups? You know, they're going to come kick them doors in, man. Kill people, take wives, take women.
Yeah.
You know? If they don't take them, they're going to have their way with them, eat up all your fucking food, and then they're going to leave you there to die. You know? I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit that's going to be taking place, man, here in America. You know? And the so-called white man is going to show you who he really is. And we've been telling you. Okay? But you don't believe it. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, says Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
That's right, and not the spirit of truth, man. The whole truth and nothing but. Okay? You want to still follow the ways of the so-called white man, but you want to call yourself an Israelite. You know, can't do that. Go ahead, brother.
That they may add sin to sin, that want to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth.
That's right. You want to go get 501c3s.
Right.
Okay? Those tax exemption contracts with the nation of Edom, man. You know? But you want to call yourself an Israelite. You can't do that, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Trust in the shadow of Egypt. Go ahead.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh, therefore shall, I know, I see.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
It's like, and then it's disgusting, you know.
Why can't I can't get a job? I can't, you know.
Yeah.
Why the police are harassing me?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. A lot here, y'all.
Why?
Yeah. And he's holding them up. He was holding the motherfuckers up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Isaiah 30:3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
That's right. The trusting in this place is going to confuse the hell out of you, man. That's what's coming. You know? Because Joe Biden is confused in a motherfucker, and y'all still want to vote for this man. You know, you still want to keep him in office.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
These people out of your goddamn minds, man, and trust in this place. To think that it's going to change. You know? When Yahweh Shem Yahushua says, I'm going to give you a kingdom, you know, when we out here on the highways and byways trying to bid you to the marriage, you know, but you want to still run to Egypt for help, man, instead of run to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to get the hell up out of this place. Okay, to really live, you're gonna be ashamed, man, when you find out that this place is going to be destroyed. You know, that you didn't listen to the men of the Lord. You know, that you didn't call on the right name. You know, that's gonna be an issue, man. And that issue is gonna be your death. You know, you're gonna fall flat on your goddamn face just like that man did.